Good afternoon, hockey fans. Here we are at the ice rink and Monument with the third game in the state series for Valor, second game for Regis Jesuit, Regis Raiders. Regis has a second game today at 8 o'clock this evening, so that will be to Chaparral's advantage that Regis will have a game under the belt today, tired out. This is Valor's third game, third and final. This will be a final game for these boys this season, as I don't think they have a chance to make it to the final on Monday night. Greg Jackson here with Bradley Scott, covering for Guy Coffee today.
And Michael Chabot.
Sometime
fill in, who's in Dallas.
Did you look at the standings, Greg? From what I can tell you, I don't think Valor can get to the championship because somebody's going to have 4 points after the Regis and Chaparral game this afternoon.
I think you're right. Although my son did tell me that it's based on goals. So if we were to win like 20-0, then that could come into play. I'm not quite sure. Regardless, I'm really hoping, as I'm sure you are, as a Valor dad, hockey dad, that we just end the season, on an up note. We have a real good opportunity because, if you look at these last two games that we played, what was it?
Monarch on Monday.
Monarch, which was basically a
Thursday.
triple A team. Travel team. We were in that game the whole time. And then, Cherry Creek could have gone either way with maybe some different calls or whatever. But I think the boys deserve to win one, and I'm really hoping that they, really just leave it all out on the ice today.
I was talking to a friend of mine who I coached for 9 years with, and Heritage won their game this morning 7-1, and he said everything finally came together. And I said, yeah, unfortunately our boys played probably two of their best games of the year this past week and lost them both.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it.
And it was Monday night, they were on fire. Thursday night down here against Cherry Creek, Valor was on fire, and they had a 1-0 loss on Thursday, and on a single power play goal. And then same with Monday nights, the go-ahead goal was a power play goal, and then just a couple of bad luck bounces that occurred to get the other two goals against us on that one and put us down 4-1. But True
played
Coffee
great.
stood on his head both games, and the coaching staff on the Monarch team said to me when I was leaving the bench, tell your goalie the scoreboard doesn't reflect the way he played tonight.
Wow.
And
that's a nice compliment.
It's always disappointing when that happens to the kids, when you see them play the best they play and the scoreboard doesn't reflect that level of play.
Well put.
We have about a minute and a half left in these warm-ups going on here.
I'm going to kind of miss it.
Yeah,
I like watching them play. What do you think some of these boys are going to do in the offseason in the spring?
I know my son and about 3 or 4 other of the freshman players all going to lacrosse. They started that this past week. High Plains Hockey League starts where, they go play for what their boundary school would be. So my son will be an Arapahoe Warrior for about 8 weeks, because if we had not put him in Valor, he would be at Arapahoe High School.
So you're playing lacrosse at Arapahoe?
No. Valor lacrosse. There's a spring hockey league,
right?
In High Plains Hockey,
right?
That's where he'll be playing for Arapahoe Warriors in the High Plains League. As you know, the Heritage Eagles hockey team is a district team for Littleton Public Schools.
Okay.
And so Littleton, Arapahoe, and Heritage all fly the Heritage Eagles banner uniform for that. During this High Plains season, both schools have their own teams. So there'll be a Heritage Eagles team, there'll be an Arapahoe High School team. There's a number of the high schools that stand-up teams that don't play during CPHL or CHASA. So there's a girls league in that, high school girls league that plays High Plains, and so it's just It's a fun recreational high school age league, if you will. I had somebody describe it to me as it's a beer league for high schoolers. So a little bit at our level, Greg. Maybe you and I could get out there and play with them and keep up with those kids if it's all for fun. I don't know if I could take the checking anymore. It hurts just to think about hitting the ice. I know you said you took a spill yesterday that hurt a little bit, and every time I fall down, I feel it for a couple of days.
Yeah, well, I don't think I have a concussion. For all of you out there in YouTube land, playing Friday morning hockey, and got my feet taken out and hit my head, back of my head on the ice. But I don't have I mean, you're a doctor, right?
No, I'm not. I just try to act like one.
Me too, but because I wear scrubs everywhere because I'm in medical device sales, and so you're probably the same way, right? But I just saw your jacket, University of Colorado, but what I was going to say is that I don't have a headache today, so that's a good sign I don't have a concussion, right?
That's a great sign.
All right, well.
Greg and I see each other 2 or 3 days a week, and we show up at a hockey rink in hockey gear, and neither one of us knew who the other guy was. All right, folks, it is face-off time. The Valor players seem a little more excited than the Regis player. They got their sticks banging, communicating with the men on the ice. Yeah. Coach goes with Cole Tallis at center, Buck Cunningham on left wing, and Brock Benson on the right wing. And his defensive pairing of Cole Campbell and Ethan Jordan on the back end there. Cole Campbell works it up, hustles. Cole's a hard hustler going after that puck. He's got the speed of Brock Benson with him. Got 2 men on the puck. That's good. I think held in by Buck.
I think the key here is going to be we got to grind. We got to have a suffocating offense. Don't let them break it out. I mean, that seems to be key. You can't let them have an easy breakout. Just keep dumping it in, just like we're doing right here.
Get that forecheck. Pressure in there. Cole Campbell steps in deep, keeps the puck in. He's going to walk in, takes it deep, gets taken off the puck. Regis, they get it out. Ethan Jordan had a good chance to keep it in there at the line, but it didn't work out. Picked up by Connor Pika.
Good non-call there by the ref.
Brock Benson changed. Colton Ackerman is out, and Valor Eagles are offsides.
Want to give a shout out to Shaw Hockey Productions, who brings to you these awesome live videos. And if you're not subscribed to Shaw Hockey, hit the subscribe button and don't miss a game, even though at the end of the season right here, but we'll be in good position for next year. People are subscribed.
You'll want to subscribe to
but
Shaw Hockey for the replay
playoffs.
Of the playoff game Tuesday night. Of course, the National High School broadcast company will get the live feed during the game, but then Shaw will have audio streaming. And
our varsity's playing against East High School Tuesday night at the Pepsi Center, at the
8 p.m.
Ball Center, right?
Regis doing a good job keeping the pressure down in the Valor zone. Valor unable to break it out. We've got Lewis Beto, Colton Ackerman, and Connor Pika in the front. Trevor Young and Tommy Zachary playing defense. And Tommy Zachary drove for interference.
Weird too. You can't really tell. Either he's in the penalty box or he's in his.
Yeah, folks, bear with us here. The penalty box and the bench are not separated by anything. It's just got its own door. So there are 2 Regis players sitting in the penalty box right now. But it just looks like they're on the bench. So Valor has a 5-on-3 for I don't know how long because this clock doesn't work. But
and I think we might be having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure. Let me check with Mr. Shaw. Yeah, so we're live. I just was a little confused there. It's as I'm wont to be from time to time.
Regis holds it in as 5-on-3. Then Regis gets 1 player back. Valor gets a great shot. The rebound was juicy, but nobody there to do anything with it.
That's
so
the key, though.
5-on-4 now for approximately a minute and a half.
So that's the key, though. Shots on net and then crash the net.
It looks to me
don't overcomplicate the game.
Looks to me when they try to put 2-minute penalties on this clock, it sets them as 10-minute penalties.
Yeah,
so Greg and I do our best to do some mathematical calculations on the penalty clock here and estimate there's about 1 minute remaining right now on this second Regis penalty.
Yeah, this isn't quite the setup we have at South Suburban.
Regis coming in shorthanded again. Runs into traffic. Hopefully we can get it broken out. There we go. And this could be an icing call. No, Regis is able to get to it. The ref waves it off.
That's
Regis
a nice
clears it down with a man in pursuit.
Oh, still in the penalty box.
Coffee comes out to play the puck. Cole Campbell moves it up to Connor Pica, who's going up with a head of steam, throws it in.
Dude, that is never a bad play right there.
Lewis Beto gives chase, gets to the puck, back to Pica. Pica sends it across to Colton Ackerman, who couldn't handle the pass to get a shot.
Good pass, though, by Pica.
Jordan and Cole Campbell on the defense. We just had strength in numbers there for a minute.
Great defense, though. Good hustle coming back.
Here comes Lewis Beto. And Regis is back at full strength.
Oh, it's a good move by Lewis.
Ackerman busts the puck through traffic. Regis picks it up on the far boards. Colton Ackerman trying to find it at his feet. Cole Campbell's got the puck, sends it into traffic at the bench. It's a little risky sometimes. That can lead to a too many men penalty when that happens. You got guys
come off a little early. Or come on a little soon, you mean?
Yeah. I think the correct strategy in that situation is throw it to the far side. That way you don't have any players near the puck.
Yes.
We've got Cameron Diagardi, Ben Annickstein, and Brody Fitzpatrick out here again.
That's always a smart play, too. Heads-up play.
Yep, chip it up out of the zone, make it bounce around and buy time. Great chip out of the zone by Ethan Jordan right there. Ben Annickstein and Brody Fitzpatrick battle and get the puck in deep. Cameron Diagardi gives chase, and they go for a change. Bringing out Quentin Cucarola, Lucas Chick Jackson, and Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott had a bad penalty with a few minutes left in the game on Thursday night, getting a 2 and 10 for boarding. Didn't help our abilities to have extra man on the ice when we went into pulling the goalie.
Some yelling and screaming by some parents.
I think our goalie upended that player, so they were worried about the player trying to hurt our goalie, but I think our goalie was taking care of himself right there.
Just let the refs call the game.
And the referees generally give them a little bit of leeway there when they're trying to get people out of their house. Kind of that make my day law for goaltenders. Lucas Scott tries to drive it through traffic, no luck.
I like that analogy, Bradley. Oh, that's a good hit by Cole Tallis.
Cole Tallis, yeah, and he's getting a penalty on it though, huh?
For a clean hit?
Yeah. They might have called that a knee on knee. I don't know. We don't have replay capability at the moment. But
not sure if we do have replay. See if you can see that. Is that replay work? No.
We're going to get our replays syncing at the break here.
Well, Bradley, what do you think?
Producer Michael Shaw needs to take care of some technical difficulties.
That looked like a good clean hit to me. Did you see anything?
I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. I was kind of watching the play as it broke into the zone, and looks like Coach Ian is questioning the ref's call on that one also. Having a little conversation with him over there on the bench.
So Cole Tallis in the box for 2 minutes. The clock does work.
Yeah, on the
and they still have 2 men in the box?
No, they have nobody in the box, Greg. That's the problem, that the home team clock does not work right. So when they put in a 2-minute penalty, it says 10.
I'm already confused enough, Bradley. I don't need to be coming to watch a hockey game and be even more confused. You know what I mean?
Bad clock.
It's supposed to be enjoyable.
Yeah. Regis got a great shot on Trudeau there, and Trudeau made an awesome save. Regis on the power play for another minute and a half. We got Buck Cunningham, Brock Benson covering the front end without their center, Cole Tallis. They just switched the D to Cole Campbell, Quentin Labette.
Connor Pica.
Connor Pica's out there now with Brock Benson. Buck was tired. I don't know if Brock ever gets tired. Cole Campbell bangs it hard, and there's nobody at the point, so he manages to get that down into
Look at that
the
speed.
zone.
Brock Benson.
I think Brock could outskate the puck. As many people can't. Oh, that was
End-to-end. Pretty play
a very pretty play.
by number 41.
41, Parker Brenner.
Good
He
goal by Parker Brenner.
fed the puck through the feet of Cole Campbell, I believe that was, on defense. Picked up his feed and pulled a little deke move on Trudeau and backhanded it up into the corner of the net.
Valor needs to rally here.
That was very smooth. Very patient. That's
Yeah.
something that's hard to get these kids at this age to do, is to be patient and control the puck, control their destiny to the net with it. Little toe drag by Lewis trying to get a shot there. Left of the net. Out to the point. Zachary bangs it deep. Feed out to the slot. Shot. Rebound. Goalie kicks
Good
it back
pressure
into the
by
corner.
Valor. Good pressure out in front.
We have Elijah Hernandez.
It's a
playing
nice
in net
pinch
today.
by Connor Pica right there.
Oh, good thing True came out of the net far.
Great
and
heads-up
covered
play
that
by
puck
Trudeau. Great heads-up play.
Because
I mean, you really got to estimate like how much room and time you have there.
yeah, and he, our defenseman was outsped by that skater and got around the defenseman. And True timed that right to jump out there and poke the puck away, cover the puck with his catcher. Cole Tallis back on the ice, so that power play goal killed that penalty.
Oh, almost broke through.
Regis player tried catching that puck and kind of missed it, and Valor almost capitalized on that. I think it was Buck Cunningham. He's got space. Throws it a little soon.
Tallis out of the box.
The ref looked to the back ref who would make that call, and he didn't call it. But that should have been an icing. We'll take it. Got four guys tied up in the corner trying to work the puck out, and Regis comes away with it. Throws it up. Quentin Lebec gets the puck.
Way to use his body. Great use of
Quentin.
his body right there. That's going to be maybe a penalty.
Is that going to be a penalty on Quentin?
It shouldn't be. He took the brunt
yeah,
of.
I thought that maybe they saw it as a hook or something.
Nope,
but
that's
he
going
knows
to be a
what's going
penalty on Regis.
on. We got number
He did hit Quentin up high.
24,
Uh,
44.
no. Yeah. So power play for Valor Christian here. The Eagles on the power play.
That was smart body use and stick use by Quentin to hold that player away and
Yeah,
make him
shielded
commit
the
a
puck.
penalty like that. Our producer Michael Shaw commenting that it's very quiet without a music man blasting some jams here.
That was almost in.
Regis makes a good clear of the puck all the way down to the other end. Their one man in pursuit is going hard. Coach puts out Lucas Scott.
Oh, is that a good
Colton
hit by
Ackerman.
Colton Ackerman? That's a hockey hit right there, and I like
Big
to see it.
sunrise hit. Louis Beto.
That is a hockey hit right there,
Cole Campbell, Trevor Young on the defense.
and I like to see it.
Sometimes I think these boys
Good
are
physical hockey
afraid
right
to
there.
hit like that they might get called because these coaches have, these
Yeah, but
refs have gone both ways on whether they call contact like that or not.
It's true, but
Regis doing a good job of buying time on this penalty kill right here. They walk the puck back into their own zone.
40 seconds left in the period.
And about a minute and 50 seconds on the
We need
penalty.
another good rush here. There we go.
Connor Pica sends the puck up to Brody Fitzpatrick. Oh!
Looks like a trip.
Connor Pica is ready to get a shot off, and I think he caught his heel of his blade in the ice or something. Just as he was about ready to fire, he falls down.
Good effort by Connor. Valor putting the pressure on.
The clock winds down, 5 seconds. We won't get another chance of pressure, but we got to keep them from getting a chance while the puck's down by our net. There might be a momentary stoppage in the feed here as Shaw Hockey Productions tries to correct the technical difficulties we're having.
Hopefully people can hear us. Let me go online and see if we're actually on, Brad. We might have been just talking to ourselves for the past period. What do you think?
That happened to Michael Chabot, I think, on Thursday night. I'm not so sure that Mike was working correctly.
I talk to myself enough like during the day that I'd kind of like to have some human interaction and know that people are actually listening to this telecast. Let me check.
I know sometimes the producer gets some issues with poor Wi-Fi quality in buildings. I don't know if that's the case here. Or.
Let's see if I'm on Wi-Fi here. Ice guest rink. Connected. How we doing? There we go. So there are people that are listening. That's a good news. 22 people are watching us. Bradley, are you nervous? You're not nervous. You can.
You usually just have an audience of one. It's myself watching myself sing and play music.
Yeah. Let's see if we, okay. Go in the chat, guys, if you can hear us. I'm going to say hi. If you can hear us, go into the chat.
And here's the start of the second period.
Valor down 2-1.
Still on a power play for, I'm thinking, 35 seconds. Got a lot of burned out diodes on this clock.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just estimating at this point.
35 seconds. Got Cole Tallis, Buck Cunningham, and Connor Pica in there trying to even this game up at 2. We've got Regis Raiders winning 2-1 right now.
We got all the hockey moms on the team, probably about 12 of them right in front of us, too. I don't know where the hockey dads are. There's a couple of them.
Both teams digging hard down in the corner. The puck comes out just as the penalty expires. That could have been a costly clear right there when got a player stepping out of the penalty box and the puck's coming at his feet. Nice turn back by Buck Cunningham with the puck. Can't keep it. Tommy Zachary stops the puck as it comes into zone, sends it across.
It's a heady play by Tommy Zachary.
Trevor Young, Cole Tallis going hard and fast. They've got a lot of speed in Cole and Brock and a lot of power in Buck on that line. Regis comes in, shoots high, almost picks the left corner. Brody Fitzpatrick picks the puck up. Good defense by Ethan Jordan to keep the guy pinned in the corner. He just can't quite get it away. Great feed to the slot.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect save right there, coming across the
good play by
crease.
Regis and great save by Trudeau. And The ref waves off the icing. And that one gets called for icing when Regis tried to send it in deep. They did have a guy that was on that end, but he couldn't get to it fast enough.
Trudeau Coffey, what a technically sound goalie. I mean, that guy has just come up big for us the entire season.
Yes, Trudeau is fun to watch. He's
I think his dad might have taught him a couple things.
Yeah, like father, like son. Huh? Connor Pika steps in. Puck slides across. Cole Campbell drops in deep with it. Gets a shot into traffic. Nobody knows where the puck is. There it is. They found it in the corner.
Valor's got to keep digging in these corners right here. Not letting them break the puck out. Forecheck hard. I
think Valor scoring first woke Regis up. They were moving a little slower in the start of that first period, and they've been on fire. Oh, that player had not overskated that pass. That could have been dangerous. We got to see Trudeau do some more of his great work on that. That kid almost had a breakaway.
Yeah.
Number 27, Jake Crowell. He was hanging his head, disappointed that he overskated that puck. His coach sends out the Brock Benson, Cole Tallis, Buck Cunningham line again. We have the big guys, Eddie Chan and Quentin Labette on the defense. You know, it's a good time. We need to score, even this up, get back in Regis's head.
I think we're going to do it.
That'll be icing. Yeah. Try making a stretch pass and miss the player, and the player missed the puck, and that costs you a face-off in your zone. Let's see if this same five guys can make something happen here while they got the pressure set up for them. Right,
make some noise. Drop. Let's make some noise here.
That's what we need. The fans need to get rowdy.
Yeah,
that's what it is, since we don't have music today.
We need some fan support over here. Maybe we can motivate them. Who knows?
They're a pretty quiet group today. Puck's tied up on the end boards down there. He just comes out with it. Ian, that is kept in by Quentin Labette.
Smart play, put it in the corner.
To clear it.
See, this is good play right here by Valor, just suffocating them in their end. That's what they need to continue to do. Be on your toes, not on your heels, pressing the play.
Well, and doing
defensemen
that,
coming up and pinching. Go ahead,
we've
Brad.
just seen these last two times, when they apply that pressure, they get on their heels, and their outlet is wing it up the ice and get an icing call.
Takes a lot more energy to play defense in your own end than offense.
Exactly.
And we know that from Friday morning skates, beer league, right? I'm gassed when I'm chasing you around in the offensive zone.
I think Regis has a fairly decent number of players on their team
that came out
at the AAA level, and
that puck came out.
You see that speed. Oh, it's out.
No call. No, it was out before, but it's okay.
It's the hard thing with
this call. Well, there's
two-man system.
Linesmen, right?
Nobody's ever right on the line.
Oh, great save. Great save.
True again, standing on his head. Regis clears the zone for us. We'll take it. Got Quentin Cucarola, Ben Annickstein, Jake Jackson out there on the front. Tommy Zachary and
skate. Cucarola chasing. Line change. We got Ackerman back out there with
Beto. I think Ben's going for the change, which brings out Connor Pika.
Great save by Trudeau. Coffey breakaway with Connor Pika.
Puck got a little ahead of him. Tries to cut it in.
Oh, I like the thought, though. You got to go far post like that. Hard, aggressive.
Beto applies pressure, a little late. Regis gets to the puck first. Let's see.
These Regis kids can skate.
That's what I was saying. I think a few of them played at a AAA level, and you see that in
what a save.
Nope, that's a goal. That was a goal according to the ref. I couldn't see it, but we'll be able to watch that one on the replay. That was definitely where a
That's speed right there.
player that played at a high level and has a lot of speed took advantage of that. Number 3, Camden Lai.
Yeah, it's a good goal. Hopefully Valor can bounce back here, down 5-1, 8-1.
Junior forward.
Now we're down 8-1. There's a lot of goals that I
This
missed.
clock is crazy. Now it's 11-1.
They might want to invest in some new electronics here over the on the
I
scoreboard.
think they're keeping score like as if it's a field goal. maybe the thing is in football mode.
Football scoring.
It should be 3-1. If my memory serves me correctly.
Oh, that's a
That was
good
a good
check.
play
Good
by
solid check.
Cole Tallis there. That was Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan loves to play the body.
Yeah. Aggressive defenseman. Likes to pinch. Need one here. Make it 3-2.
Good feed to the middle. Broken up well by Eddie Chen.
Heads up play by Eddie.
Great chip out by Cole Tallis there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Buck Cunningham shoots, hits the goaltender.
Good effort by Buck on that one. Almost had one. Heads up play, breaking it up.
I think the goaltender got a piece of that and knocked it up into the netting.
That was a good save.
Fishing it out for the ref while it fell to the outside of the glass. So
These Valor parents are very quiet. Not a lot of cheering from the Valor parents.
Jake Jackson with a good move, loses an edge, falls down. Oh, good shot by Eddie Chen, a little wide. Got Jake Jackson, Brody Fitzpatrick, and Van Annexstein, Cameron Gigardi out there now.
No icing there, I guess.
No. Might have been, looked like Jake went to put his stick down and then lifted it up, and probably because they said they were probably thinking if he.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I just thought the rule was that.
Because he could have played it.
Could have played it?
Yeah. He was there with a stick close to the ice and shot through a lot of traffic, hit some bodies. Number 81, Avery Osgood. Regis, I've got to watch that young man grow up playing. I was on another team for my son. He was an Arapaho Warrior. My son was a Littleton Hawk. Now they play against each other as Valor versus Regis. That was good patience by number 41 to not shoot that until he saw there was a lot of traffic. Parker Brenner, I think he got one of the goals earlier in the game. Obviously a smart forward.
Well,
Coach sends out Ben Annexstein, Colton Ackerman, Connor Pika. That puck bounces out in front. That's dangerous.
Great save by
pass
Trudeau.
save by True.
True keeping us in it.
Another big save. Another save, third save in a row right there by True.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Colton Ackerman.
Oh, he's holding him.
Interference.
Holding him, no call, I guess. I guess you're allowed to hold the other player.
They could have.
Back in my day, they would have called interference
for
on
those,
that.
Yeah.
That was a missed call.
There's that speed of Regis once again. True keeping us in it again right there.
I just call him the way I see him, Bradley. That was a missed call.
I would agree with that one. Good hustle by Connor Pika. Cole Tallis loses his stick, makes quick recovery. No, that's Ethan Jordan. 35 and 36 look way too much alike.
Pika playing the body.
Good job by True there,
Yeah.
getting that save and then stopping the rebound with his trapper.
True's keeping us in it. 3-1, 6:15 left in the second period. We need to really force the play. I think we need to, our offensemen need to try to break something up.
We still got the
On the
Tallis,
point.
Benson, Cunningham line out there.
Yeah, we got to press.
Can
Like
not get
that.
it past that defenseman
Just like
at the
that.
point. Goes Brock with his speed.
Just
Brock
like that.
with his speed. So
Brock Benson with some great hustle.
Hard into the corner.
I love how Brock Benson hustles. Look at that. Tallis.
Cole battling hard for that puck. He's looking for somebody to send it to. Brock steps in the slot. No luck. Kept in at the point by Cole Campbell. We've got Buck Cunningham. Oh, he hits the side of the cage. Gets the rebound. And he is saying, I should have had that one instead of the goalie.
That's second. Maybe the third time will be a charm for Buck Cunningham. It was good effort. Good goaltending, though. Let's hand it to the goalie.
He had two good opportunities right there on that.
Look at this save right here. Wow. Yeah. It's a good save. Good pressure, though. Valor got to keep up the pressure right here.
Buck's saying, I want that opportunity back. He's at speed. We're struggling to match the speed here a little bit today on these guys. We definitely have a few fast skaters. There's Connor Pika gets it up to, that's Eddie. Chen to Cameron Diagardi. Cameron tries to give it over to the other defenseman. And we do not get it out of the zone. And we still do not get it out of the zone. It's hard to see over there, Greg.
There's a lot of snow,
Yeah.
is what I'm seeing.
It came out, though, at least. Quentin Labette picks it up.
Quentin says, get out of my way.
Yeah.
I'm taking it
He's
in.
like, I'm going to go and get that.
He's like, I'm a 6'2" sophomore.
Quentin, Luke Damroth racing for the puck, giving each other shoulders. And that was a great takeaway by Connor Pico over there, but when he tries to turn it back deep into the zone, he throws it behind the glass.
All right, Bradley, what are the keys here? We got 4:26 left in the second period. What do you think the keys to us coming back are?
Not letting Regis get around us with those fast skaters.
Don't let them get ahead of steam, right?
Yeah, we have to keep gap control there and keep them from getting that speed, because that's where we're getting beat. Trudeau, I think both the goal 2 and 3 were pretty much kind of breakaway goals. It was him facing down the guy that was coming in with a lot more steam than somebody does in a shootout situation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when goaltenders are in a shootout after overtime, and that skater's starting at center ice and getting their speed from there if they choose to do speed or fancy, versus somebody breaking out with the puck and taking off that speed. Goaltender has a much harder time reading what's going to happen in that moment. So, this would be a 1-1 game if it wasn't for those 2 breakaways, and that came from being outskated.
Gap control, you hit it. Hit the nail on the head.
That was a good hit. Trevor Young over there battling for the puck. I think we had a call on a play just like that when a guy fell down the other night that they called a trip on.
Yeah.
Never know what you're going to get, whether they think it's just. Now there's going to be a call.
I didn't see a hand go up.
Yeah, I didn't either, but he blew the whistle. They've given him. Maybe it was just because somebody was laying on the puck.
Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to blow the whistle if they're playing the puck, right?
Yeah,
No one was laying on the puck. They were playing the puck.
Oh, that was. Maybe just the ref lost sight of it and wasn't sure what was going on. He blowed the whistle. He blew the whistle. Stop this. So we got Buck Cunningham, Cole Tallis, and Brock Benson out there. Buck wants to. Oh my gosh. There it happened again, where somebody got around the defenseman, sniped that top corner.
Let's hope Valor stays in this. It's 4-1.
Trent Schaefer, he's a senior. They
That was a nice shot right at the goalie's head. You can kind of see right here. It's a good place always to shoot it right over the shoulder. See this shot right here. Yeah, he just went right. You aim at the goalie's head, and it's going to probably go over the shoulder.
I know Regis had a lot of seniors on their 2 CPHL teams this past year, and they had to make some hard decisions to build this varsity and JV teams. And it's good learning experience for our boys, Greg, and being JV, freshman, sophomore predominantly, some juniors playing against senior players, right? These guys have more experience and speed that they're bringing. Teaches you that how you got to play somebody that's that fast when you're not as fast, right?
Yeah, so
Story
Regis,
of my life.
Regis has two teams that are basically, one is a varsity team, right?
Yes.
But I know in the fall there were 2 varsity teams?
Yes.
Okay.
And for the chess season, they had to have one of each.
One of each, right.
Couldn't do 2 varsities, so there's
That's a good save by True, keeping us in at 4-1. All we need is a goal here in the second period.
As you saw there, Greg, he wasn't quite sure where that puck was.
Oh, you can see him
down. You got to.
Yeah, but a good goalie like this has awareness. He knew that it was caught in his pad right here. Look at that, great save by True. Trudeau Coffee keeping us in at 4-1. I still think we can do this, Bradley. Don't give up hope.
We still have 2
got
minutes,
faith in these
45
boys.
seconds in this period, and then another
Maybe they'll do ice.
15-minute period.
You think they'll do the ice?
I don't know. They didn't.
Because it's pretty ratty out there. They should be doing ice. Let's put it that way. I'm going to insert myself and say that.
I would agree, at least between the second and third. That we don't get ice make after each period like the varsity teams do is understandable, but.
Oh.
Quinn kind of overskated that. That was good work at the point by Trevor Young. Got away with a little tripping call right there.
2 minutes left. We got another rush.
Eckstein breaking in. He's got help with Quentin. Goes high, and the goalie just makes a glove save on that one.
See, I like shooting it down on the ice, Bradley, because you get the kick-out rebounds right there. It's just, it's a goalie 9 times out of 10 is going to make that save.
That's more of the learning still at this age, as you got to look and see, do you have help? And he had a guy breaking in on that left wing, so a rebound would have been good from that angle.
Well, it's just something
you got to make that split-second decision of, do I try and go high, or do I keep it on the ice and go for the rebound to my partner breaking in over there?
Yeah. I just think percentage-wise it makes sense, and if the kids are listening, getting the shot on low, half the time you're going to get a kick-out rebound because you can't catch it with your stick.
Good hustle by Colton Ackerman trying to hit that puck and break out of the zone with it.
Great save by True.
Keeping it in. True gloves it. So let's bring a stoppage and play to that.
1:33 left, Brad. We need one.
We're making a line change wholesale. Both forwards and Ds. They're bringing out Buck Cunningham, Cole Tallis, Brock Benson. The 2 big D guys, and Eddie Chen and Quentin Lebet. Looks like maybe Coach Ian has figured out who their lines are and is kind of matching them a little more to keep us where we are, not let this get any further gap.
There we go.
Oh, that was a great play by Cole. Reach around that player and bang it out. That should be no.
Waved off.
Must have been close enough to the players that. Great pressure by Buck Cunningham and Cole Tallis, and that keeps the puck in.
So that's a suffocating forecheck right there.
2-on-2, working hard and coughed it up. Buck Cunningham playing hard down low. Buck Benson steps in. It's there again. He's got a stick down in a lane, and that is chipped in by Quentin, but it hits the netting on the side to be out of play. So we got Jake Jackson, Brody Fitzpatrick, and Quentin Cucarola.
42 seconds left. Score a goal.
With Tommy Zachary and Trevor Young in the back. Trevor had it when he tried to go move it out. Got picked off by Regis. A hit from behind by a Regis player on Trevor there. I think Trevor wanted to retaliate, but he controlled himself. Quentin Cocarola gets it out. Gets it around a couple of players. Got Jake Jackson giving a hard chase to the puck in the corner. Sends it around. Kept in at the point by Trevor Young, who takes a punishing hit for it.
Gotta center it. Center it.
Tommy Zachary changing with Ethan Jordan. And that will bring us to the end of 2, with the Regis Raiders lead by a score of 4-1. I don't know whether we'll get an ice make or not.
Usually they do between the second and third, so explain why they might not do that. Because it's tough to play in the snowy conditions here, like we're, on the pond in Minnesota.
So
what's the rule?
The Iceman is standing over in the corner. I don't know. He's like
Zamboni guy right there. We can see him.
Of course, this being not our home rink, I usually can get a read on what's going to happen when we're at South Suburban, and they let the coaches make the call. And generally, a coach makes that decision, I think, on how, is it going to be a momentum killer for us to go in, or do I need to go in and really, talk to my players and get them headed in the right direction to turn this thing around.
So who do you think would benefit more if they were to do the ice right now and give the players a break?
I think Valor could benefit from that. It didn't look like they were even asked, though. So I don't know what the policy is here at South Suburban. The question gets asked sometime depending on how the game is moving along. Are they going to have time to make ice and still finish the game by the time allotted for that game?
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're doing here. I've not seen ice made in these JV games here. Of course, as you know, in the varsity games, they make it between each period, just like in the big leagues. It's been a coach discretion at South Suburban. And I've seen Ian, when we're winning, kind of say, I'm good to keep playing, ask the other guy. And I've seen the team that's behind make the decision of sometimes like, this is painful, let's just get this over with.
So in conditions,
and other times it's like, let's go get regroups.
In conditions like this, though, you got to put a little bit more zip on your pass to get it through the snow, right?
Especially along the bench
side. Make sure
in
the corner and in the corner where it, all of the snow compiles.
Yeah, you end up with about 6 bad spots. It's the 4 corners and then in front of both benches. So
you got to plow through it.
So here we're starting the third period.
That's a design play right there.
Connor Pica, Louis Beto.
Yeah, that's a design play off the face-off.
Colton Ackerman.
Knocking it forward.
Trevor Young and Tommy Zachary playing defense.
You don't even need the roster. You know all the numbers.
That almost dropped down the back of Colton Ackerman's pants right there, I think.
It's a good chip up to Colton.
Colton Ackerman working hard.
Needs help.
Tries to go through 2 guys. Good step up there by Connor Pica. Good puck movement by Regis right there. Connor Pica battling on the boards, picked up by Cole Tallis.
We just need one. One gets us back into it big time.
4 guys on the puck. We ought to win that one. We're still trying. It does get through.
Good battling, though. Strong sticks.
That was a good example there when you when you're not puck side there. Pica was right at the puck, but he was on the wrong side of it. Buck Cunningham in.
Pica coming off. Brock Benson going back in for Pica.
Tallis goes in, delivers a check. Ethan Jordan sends it up to Buck Cunningham. Buck can't get past the Regis player.
We're down
by Ethan Jordan.
We're down 4-1, but it's not like we're playing terribly. We're still showing a lot of energy.
Brock Benson,
that was questionable. That could have been maybe called, but didn't.
Behind the play.
Ref had mercy on him.
They're pretty tight on whether the puck's being played or not with the hitting at this level. And Regis ices the puck, so the face-off will go down in their zone. Valor makes a line change. We got Lucas Scott and Quentin Cucarola on the wings with Jake Jackson in the center. Eddie Chen, Quentin Labette on the defense. And maybe we'll see something, as Greg said, if we can get one and bring it within two, that helps a lot.
One at a time. Just need one.
As we all know, the 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, so it's where you got to get it. You're a bad bounce away. Puck gets cleared out of the zone by Lucas Scott. He just turns it back in. Good chip up and off the glass. Quentin Labette's got it. Turns it back the other way into traffic. Up to Cucarola. Gets it out to Jake Jackson. Jake looking for Lucas Scott. Regis player skates right in between the two of them. It was a great idea by Jake. He saw Lucas with speed going up that wing. You
got to get that. You got to sauce past that one, though.
I was robbed of 3 scoring opportunities yesterday with that exact same situation. Guy given a perfect pass, but a player got in between.
It'll happen.
There goes Eddie Chen. He's got time. Sends it up to Lucas Scott. Regis sends it back in off sides. Gives us an opportunity to get a hold of it and send it in deep.
Wave
Van
it off.
Ackstein gives Che. I think he was at the red line when he threw that, so I think we were good on that. It was good. That's what these players also need to remember. When somebody sends a hard pass, at least get your stick on the ice and touch it as it goes in, even if you can't control it, because you'll avoid that icing.
Yeah.
And that happened right there. Ben Ackstein had his puck stick down and got just a piece of that.
Need one right here. Gonna win the draw.
The puck had gone up and out of play, so we had a face-off in the Regis zone. Ackstein and Diagardi giving chase. Nobody on this side. So we want a space for him to throw it out, and they call offsides at the last second. I was a little worried about that one. They changed those rules to call icing earlier to avoid injury on puck races.
Yeah.
We had one going down right there. 11 minutes, 33 seconds.
I'd like to see Tommy Zachary put one home for his dad in honor of his 50th birthday.
Yeah, that'd be a good birthday present.
Patrick would be psyched.
Tommy's had a few of them from the point this year.
He can shoot the puck.
There's another one of those speed issues. Ooh.
Good D.
So it's scary. Tommy Zachary steps in and bangs the puck away. From our angle, it's hard to tell what angle that puck's flying, and it looked like it turned towards the net to me. I had to skip the heartbeat there for a second. Trevor Young, so a slash. I did not see who that was on, but I'm going to say it was a Valor player.
Yeah.
Just based on he blew that whistle when we got control of the puck. And Ben Ackstein probably in a moment of frustration.
That's Tommy Zachary.
Tommy Zachary. We didn't want Tommy to give a
we wanted him to get a goal, not a
for
penalty.
A birthday present.
Yeah.
Sorry, Patrick, if you're watching this, that
we wanted to.
Tommy misdelivered on our wishes for your birthday.
Yeah, they don't show replays, but I'm sure it was just a good hustle play by Tommy.
That was a good setup by Regis.
We
had some good defense. What's the net probably came off. These pegs here are horrible there.
We need a shorthanded goal right here.
And it came off Thursday evening a number of times.
Yeah, they got to maybe lengthen them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
get the high ones.
Player barely bumped into the post and knocked it loose. We have a minute 49 left on this penalty kill.
They got a shorthanded one.
Ethan Jordan.
Sure, we can get one.
Got Brock Benson and Buck Cunningham. It's the forwards on this penalty kill, and Cole Campbell and Ethan Jordan on the defense. Buck gets the puck, clears it. That was Brock Benson. Yeah. That was good slow. That's where the snow came in handy right there, Greg. That puck slowed down, went all the way to the board and just kind of sat there.
So I guess sometimes it works in your favor.
It can.
All right, I won't complain anymore.
And I think it works against you more so than for you, so you can complain. Ethan Jordan, great pressure down there, battling two guys for that puck.
Good Good hustle by Ethan.
Puck comes out high, shot.
Oh,
Good
great block
by Ethan Jordan. And it's cleared all the way down on net.
Shot on net.
Good for that goalie's stats.
35 seconds left in the power play for Regis.
He just brings it in on sides. Smart play by their guy to wait. We got two guys with it. We got Colton Ackerman with a head of steam coming up with Connor Pika. He's going to take it in deep. If he can get around those three players, he would have had a chance to send it to the slot to Pika. But no hope. But Colton drops the stick. That's awesome. We got Regis offsides at the moment.
Great play by Quentin breaking that up. I think that was Quentin.
Very good play. Cleared down the ice by Eddie Chen, and it must have happened just after the penalty expired. I'm not sure how that works exactly, Greg, if you've sent it before the penalty expires versus that guy came out of the Tommy came out of the box and then he blew the icing. So Jake Jackson draws the puck back in the corner. That was a very nice win, very clean. Got Quentin Cucarola, Jake Jackson, Lucas Scott.
Need a goal. Need a goal here. Got to press. You got to go right through it.
Jake Jackson to get it out of the zone. They bring it back in.
No call.
And Trudeau's going to glove that down and slow this down a minute. There was a little bit of scrambling going on there. Valor players only getting one-handed pokes at the puck to try and get it out of the zone. They'll line up to the right of Trudeau.
Good save by Troop.
Jake Jackson. Valor with another win on the face-off, but then it turns over to Regis. And Jordan behind the net looking for help. Tries to send it up to Lucas Scott. Regis player gets in between. Lucas Scott tries to block the shot. Player still gets it through. Lucas Scott clears the zone. Cucarola flying up. Gets around two players. Good defense by the Regis player to poke it away.
Good hustle by Cucarola right there.
Good work to chase that clear down from Lucas Scott. It could have been an icing. Cucarola got there and got it. That's probably one of those moments where the snow helped. Cole Campbell wheels, tries to get it up to Ben Annickstein. They do get it out. Cameron Diagardi takes it back into zone. That's dangerous at this time of the game. Valor clears the zone and throws it in deep. Trudeau makes a body save, and he's thinking about holding on to it. I think the ref told him to play it. That was a nasty pass out front. And Trudeau.
What a save by Trudeau. I didn't know if that went in or not. Just robbed him right here. You can see a nice, beautiful glove save right here.
Absolutely no defense on that player.
I mean, I love how he stepped up, cut off the angle.
Greg, that reminds me of the save that goalie made on Lucas Scott on
on
Monday night up in Boulder. I believe that was. That guy dove out, kind of spread eagle like that, and glove saved the point-blank shot.
That was an important save too, because I think they were up 3-1
at that time. Yeah.
So that would have made it 3-2, but that was a great save.
We saw some great goaltending on both teams on Monday night up there.
Yeah, we need some serious shots on net right here.
6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game.
I think
still 4-1 Regis.
The key here is just get it on net and then rush it. All hands on deck. Right?
We have a whistle. I believe the puck may have popped up and hit the netting on the side there. I didn't see it, Greg, but
6:41.
That's the way it is. I see a fan trying to toss the puck back into the referee.
Yeah, this is old school hockey here.
Surround netting with a lot of gaps. Colton Ackerman taking the face-off between Louis Beto and Connor Pika. Zachary and Young on the D. Tommy Zachary bangs it deep in the corner. Colton Ackerman, good hit. Pika tries to keep it in. charging Raider player gets it around him. That
Great.
Good move
Reverse.
by Trevor Young over there to turn that back around to the other side to Pika. Colton Ackerman with the head of steam. He's outnumbered, but he gets a shot.
Smart, though. Take it out wide like that.
Goalie glove saves it and drops it on the ice to keep it in play. There we have that speed issue going again. The puck nets off. I think there's a number of Regis fans thinking that should have been a penalty.
That was a good, clean check.
And
that was a good, clean check.
the whistle.
You can see on the replay that was a.
The whistle was for the net coming off.
Yeah, that was.
I do believe.
That was a good, clean check.
No, we did get a cross-checking call
really?
on that. He never put his
If you
hand
look-
up, so
Okay.
when he kept doing this with his hands, Greg, he was, giving the cross-checking sign. I thought he was like, the net moved kind of thing, but he did put Connor Pika in the box for 2 minutes on that cross-check. So Regis will be on the power play. Valor has a 2-minute penalty kill with 6 minutes remaining in the game.
And we need
Hopefully
something
the-
shorthanded right here.
Fans who were screaming for the penalty are happy now that they got it.
Yeah.
Cole Campbell going in shorthanded. It's 4 Regis players and can't do anything with it. Nice block
Great
by
block.
Buck Cunningham.
Buck's a tough kid.
Defenseman winds up and takes a major slap shot.
There we go. Great play by Brock. 5 minutes left. We need a goal here. If we can get one goal and then maybe another, we pull the goalie and it's tied. That's the way I glass is half full.
That's how it works.
That's my personality.
And, Greg, it's
I'm
been
hopeless.
it's been interesting watching in the NHL late.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, not on the penalty kill, but as soon as it's full strength, 4 minutes left, they're not hesitating to pull the goal.
Yeah, early. Yeah. So I will say I don't like the yelling at the refs, and I don't. I just think that it's not called for. Let the refs call the game. They're not going to make every call perfect, but the parents yelling from the stands is just not good in my estimation.
I had the benefit of some training from an NHL referee when I was coaching it.
Do you agree with me?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I see calls that don't go our way, the past couple games, but I just don't think it's good for the game, and it's not a good example for the kids.
And it makes guys not want to be referees. Regis breaking in with a head of speed.
Correct.
He's looking for a guy out high. Comes out to the point. Shot, tip, up and out of play.
4:28 left. Valor's going to need a minor miracle here.
So there will be pretty much exactly 4 minutes remaining in the game when Connor Pika gets out of the box.
I think if we get a face-off in the offensive zone, we got to pull the goalie here. We're down 3 goals. It's the playoffs.
I think what drives a lot of decision making too is while you want to win every game, is it worth the risk of losing 5-1?
Yeah.
Because you go early, right? Pull the goalie early.
Well,
But, so far, Valor's looking good on this penalty kill. There haven't been too many opportunities till now, and I spoke too soon. Just that guy snuck in on this far side. When you're outnumbered, you got a guy that's going to be free that nobody can cover, and he snuck in from this back side. If I saw that right.
yeah.
Guy dropping in right now, down low. Before he comes across, and all he's got to do with his stick on the ice is a little forward motion to bang it in.
Well, it's 5-1.
So we're back to 5-on-5. A 5-1 game with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Got Cucurella giving chase. Player loses his footing. Cucurella's got the puck. He's got Scott. Tries to send it across the slot to a right-handed shooter on that far side. It was the right idea, but it was up in the air, I think, as it hit Lucas Scott in the leg.
It's good hustle play by Cucurella right there.
Okay.
You got to shoot that, though. Get in on that.
Once again, that could have been a low shot.
Yeah.
Go for the rebound. You try and sauce it over some players, and it gets up too high and hits a player in the leg. He can't do anything with it.
There we go. Dump and
No
chase.
icing. Kicked in at the point by Tommy Zachary. Regis chips it up and out. Chick Jackson, Trevor Young get the puck turned back the other way. Cucarola and Scott going in on the pressure. Somebody needs to just go in and apply some body pressure on him. He goes for the I think that would have been icing. Up and out of play in the curtain over there on the far side.
Are you an MMA fan?
I do not.
Big
watch
fight
MMA.
tonight. No?
No.
All right. I guess I'm alone in that regard. I will be watching the fight tonight.
I'm going to go to a 50th birthday party and watch people that are in their 50s fight to stay awake till 10 o'clock. That's the MMA fight.
That might even be more entertaining.
An hour or so past my bedtime. We have
Pat Zachary said, thanks, guys. Number 5 is on the score sheet. Good enough for me. Okay. True. Patrick, happy 50th. I hope you did something fun, buddy. Pat Zachary, Tommy Zachary's dad. I know you're up there in Breckenridge, so have fun.
Statistics are statistics. That's a great way to look at it, Patrick Zachary.
Hopefully he's skiing or doing something fun.
Brody Fitzpatrick going to battle in the corner for the puck. Good thing that was Cameron Diagardi on that far side, not a red player, because that got through all the traffic. Ben Enickstein giving great hustle there.
Yeah, Ben really come a long way this year. What a great skater.
He keeps on himself on the move, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Coach changing the lines to, looks like Pika, Beto, and Ackerman.
Well, the boys aren't giving up. They're playing hard to the end. Win or lose, you got to play hard to the end, right?
Oh.
Can't seem to get too many shots on that.
That puck slid through to a great position for a shot. I don't think Lewis was ready for it.
Great play by Q.
That was now that player got around that gap control at this age. It's just some of these Regis skaters are faster than I think our boys are used to, and they're gapping up how they always do, and then they get beat. That guy was a step away from getting around Quentin there. Colton Ackerman taking the draw. That could have been trip. Sure, the ref
looked like it was, but apparently not.
Be too much work to put the hand up at this point in the game. It's tiring. That was a good rub off the puck by the number 16. That was
looked like that might have been interference.
Yeah. He's up 5-1 and just trying to play a wrecking game now. Good work by Tommy Zachary right there to break that play up. That guy had a lot of speed, and Tommy matched him and just reached around him and pucked the puck away. I would say that puck came outside the blue line right there.
Tommy breaks up a lot of plays. Motor's always running high.
I think when the ref's about 10 feet outside the blue line and that puck comes out, they can't curve there at that angle. Especially if it only comes out 2 or 3 inches, it's hard to catch that. Brock Benson busts through at the puck, gets jammed in traffic, still working to get it out. Will Tallis steps in. Zachary sends it across to Buck Cunningham. We're offside, so we got to clear. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I
try by Cole.
Took a second for that whistle to come. I thought maybe the ref missed that one.
I don't know if Cole's grandmother's watching, but Grandma Cole, Grandma Tallis, we just wanted to say hi to you and let you know we're thinking about you. Grandson's taking the face off.
Brock Benson working hard, gets it back in deep. Cole Tallis gives chase. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Ethan Jordan's going to turn it back the other way. Brock Benson on the puck, bangs it in deep. Cole Tallis goes in, giving chase. Brock Benson, Cole Tallis on the man. Good try by Buck to glove that puck down. Takes the body for it.
Now, I don't know who.
It's kind of funny. The ref behind the scene keeps making all these calls today, Greg. I'm watching the guy over there to see if he's going to say anything about that. This guy did.
Yeah, I guess you get a better bird's eye view from further away. But it'll be interesting to see. I don't know who they play next. You said Chaparral, or who do they play next?
Yeah, Regis has another game here at 8 p.m. tonight against Chaparral.
Regis is playing tonight?
Yes.
Wow.
How'd
that get set up?
I don't know. The bracket was weird. The schedule was weird. And
all right,
so they played this game at 2:30. They play Chaparral at 8 o'clock. And I believe, Greg, that game's going to be one of those. I think Fort Collins has
They play Monarch?
I think Fort Collins has a spot tied up.
Okay.
I think it'll come down to who wins the Regis Chaparral game would be the second team.
Yeah.
So Valor with a power play till the end of the game now for that hit on Buck Cunningham. That could have been a tripping call right there. They're probably feeling it's not worth calling with 15 seconds remaining. Good work by Tommy Zachary. Didn't give up on that play.
Nope, even at the end of the game, Tommy's still hustling.
And, a lot of guys could have stood there and watched that saying, there's a second left and that guy's getting around me, so.
Yeah, Regis played well.
Good game, good season, fun season to watch how this team came together.
Yeah, they really did.
Many of them.
They came a long way. I mean, at the beginning of the season, they were just having trouble, I think, breaking the puck out of their own end. And Coach Ian worked hard with them on that, and they improved, I think, immensely in many areas of the game.
Out of the 2022 players, you had 7 freshmen. Preponderance, I think, sophomores. So it's a young team.
Yeah.
They've played a lot of teams that have, like we saw today, like somewhere around 4 seniors playing on the team at the JV level. So that makes a big difference. A lot more experience, size, testosterone.
Yeah.
All the above. All right. Well, we'll call this a wrap.
Call it a wrap.
And look forward to the next season.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Greg.
Have a good one, everybody.